Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain data link layer protocol. I told that what is meant by protocol. Protocol is nothing but set of rules for the communication between the devices. Okay, without protocol there may be a connection but there is no communication. Means if there is no protocol means there may be a connection between the two devices but there is no communication between the two devices. So for the communication protocol is very important. Here in data link layer there are two protocol we use for deal with the flow and error control. First one is simple protocol and another one is stop and wait protocol. Okay, behavior of the data link layer protocol can be shown as finite state machine. Okay, means behavior of this data link layer protocol shown using finite state machine. This finite state machine is a machine which finite number of state, means it contains finite number of state. We can see in this diagram connectionless and connection oriented service represent the FSM, means finite state machine. Okay, here you can see that in this diagram there are two status. Event are 3, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 events. Each event associate with 2 reaction, means it may be contain 2 actions. Define the list of action to be performed, means some of the action to be performed are listed. It may be empty also. You can see that they are also told that possible empty, means there is a empty events also. Here in event 1 there is a list of action. Here there is no list of action. It is possible to become empty also. And determine the next state, means this event also will tell the what is the next state and which can be the same as the current state. Means you can see in second state, you can see that in second state which can be same as current state, means ಇದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿ initial state, means here state 1 is the starting state, means this is the initial state. Initial means where it will going to start the process. Okay, this is connectionless and connection oriented services represent the finite state machine. Okay, now we will discuss what is meant by simple protocols. Simplest protocol. Here there is two assumption. One is protocol has no flow control and or error control. Protocol is an unidirectional protocol, means unidirectional means there is one side flow, means source to destination, means this is unidirectional. There is no flow from destination no sending. Here only flow of frame from this source to destination or sending node to receiving node. Okay, this is simple protocol. How the design is happen at the sender side. Here we can see that network layer is there, data link layer is there. The packets will come from the network to data link layer. Data link layer convert to frame. After converting data to this frame will be sent to receiver node through the logical link. At the receiver side, what will happen? The data link layer receives the frame and extract the data. It will send to network layer. This is the process of this figure. Okay. Next, FSM means finite state machine. Two main requirement. Sender side cannot send the frame until its network layer has a data packet to send. Receiver cannot deliver a data packet to its network layer until a frame arrives. Means the data link layer, in sending node, the network layer cannot send the data to data link layer until the network get the packet. In receiver side, the data link layer will not send the data to network layer because the receiver data link layer not having the frames. Okay. Two requirements using two FSMs means to overcome this problem you have to use two FSM means you have to use two finite state machine. Each FSM has only one state, that is ready state. Means to overcome this problem you are using two FSM, means you are using two machines which is having only one state, that is ready state. You can see that here. This is FSM for the simple protocol. It is having two FSM, each FSM having only one state, that is ready state. Here also. Okay. How this work at the sending machine, how it is work at the receiving machine, we'll discuss now. Here how it works at the sending node, means how sending machine work, how receiver machine work. At the sending machine, sending node remains in the ready state. You can see that at sending node the state is at the ready state, and up to when it will be in the ready state until a request came from process in the network layer, up to when we get the message from the network layer, up to that time it will be in the ready state. After event occurs, sending node encapsulate the message, means it is going to convert message into frames and it will send to receiving node. What the receiver node will do at receiver machine, receiver node remains in the ready state. Here also you can see that there is only one state, that is ready state. This ready state also will be in the ready state only, up to when it will be in the ready state, up to the sender sends the frame to receiver. After arriving the frames, the receiver node, it will decapsulate the message and it will send for the next layer, nothing but network layer. This is how this FSMs for the simple protocol. Next before move on to next, stop and wait protocol, I am going to represent this start and end state in the flow diagram. Here you can see that sending node and receiving node. This is network layer, this is data link layer. Here to here the packets will move. After sending this network layer to data link layer, packet is received by data link layer in the sending node. It is transferred as a frame to receiver node. Here what receiver data link node will do means it is converted from frame to packets to next layer network. Same it is happening in next packet also. It is come from network layer to data link layer and it will pass as a frame to next receiver node. It is received by data link layer and it is passed to network layer. This is the flow diagram for the simple protocol. Now we will discuss stop and wait protocol, how it is going to help. Okay, next is stop and wait protocol. Here we use flow control and error control. In simple protocol we are not using this flow control and error control. In stop and wait we are using the flow control and error control. Normally receivers has limited storage space. Why the receiver will have less storage space? Because receiver is receiving data from many source, means the receiver may receive the data from many of the nodes, so there will be a storage will be less. So the storage is less in the receiver, so receiver may be overloaded with the frames and discard the frame. Okay, there is a problem in the receiver because it containing less space. Because of less space, the receivers can be overloaded and the receiver can discard some of the frames. So to overcome these two problems, to prevent the receiver from being overloaded with frame, we need to tell the sender to slow down. So to overcome these two problems, we have to tell the sender to slow down the sending of frames. How the initial design is happen, we are going to discuss design at the sender side, means sender side is a receiver side is a. How the sender side will work, we will discuss here. The sender sends one frame and start a timer, means we are going to send one frame and when we are sending the frame we are going to start the timer. Keep a copy of the send frame. ಏನು ನಾವು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಾಪಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ರಿಸೀವರ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ they are telling this is A, this is B. Okay, we are sending one frame. ಓಕೆ, ಎ ಇಂದ ಬಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ನ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಕಾಪಿನ ಒಂದು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕಾಪಿನ ಇದೇನು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವೋ ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾಪಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ acknowledgement. We will wait for the acknowledgement. What is this acknowledgement means? If the send frame is received by the B, means the B should confirm to A that I am received your frame anta ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕಳಿಸಬೇಕು. That is the acknowledgement here. Then if acknowledgement frame arrived before the ಟೈಮರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 30 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ವಿತಿನ್ 30 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸು means the acknowledgement frame arrives before the timer expire, means 30 minutes ಆಗೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ we got the acknowledgement means the timer is stopped and sender send the next frame, means they are telling within 30 minutes to ನಮಗೆ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಅನದರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಡರ್ ಟು ರಿಸೀವರ್. ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದಿ ಸೆಂಡರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೆಂಡ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ, ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು erase this copy. Okay, means this the first case is we got the acknowledgement before 30 minutes. Suppose if timer expired, acknowledgement frame arrives, means after 30 minutes ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ sender resend the previous frame and reset the timer, means 30 minutes ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. 30 minutes ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಂತು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಬರಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಂಡರು ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾಪಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಪಿನ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೀಸೆಟ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. It will send the frame next, it will reset the time also. Okay, this is design of sender state. At the receiver, to detect the corrupted frame, CRC is added to each frame, means to detect the errors we are going to add the CRC mechanism, means cyclic redundancy check we are going to add for each of the frame. There will be a n number of frames. For each frames we are going to add this CRC. Okay, when a frame arrive at the receiver side, frame is checked, means we are going to check the frame at the receiver. The frame will come with the CRC code. We are going to check that CRC code. If frame is CRC is incorrect, means incorrect ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ the frame is corrupted and discard, means CRC code frame corrupt ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ we are going to discard the frame. Okay, if frame CRC corrupt ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, if and means the silence of the receiver is a signal for the, means after corrupting you are going to discard, you are not going to send the acknowledgement. This is the silence of the receiver, and that time the sender will think that the frame is either corrupted or lost, means ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ A to B, ಓಕೆನಾ, ವಿತ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ವಿತ್ CRC. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸೀವರಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನು. ಓಕೆ, it is corrupted means we are going to discard this frame. We are not going to accept the frame, we are discard the frame. Then it will not going to send the acknowledgement. B will not going to send the acknowledgement. This is the silence of the receiver. In that silence the sender will think that the frame may be corrupted or lost. In that time, the sender will resend the packet. That is only they are telling in this at the sender, at the receiver. Okay. How we can set the FSM in this stop and wait protocol will discuss here. FSM is finite state machine. There are two states, sender states and at the sending side there are two states, ready state and blanking state. At the receiver there is a one state. We will discuss now. Before going to discuss, we'll see the diagram. Here you can see that sending node and the receiving node. Okay, this is the FSM of stop and wait protocol. I will explain the at sending node. You can see that in sending node there are two states. One is ready state and the blanking state. What will happen at the ready state? Ready state is the starting state. Here one event is occur. Packets come from the network layer. Means if the packets come from the network layer, make a frame, save a copy and send the frame and start the timer. Means if we got the packet from the network layer to data link layer, the packet should be converted to frame. ಆ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಕಾಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ನ we have to start the timer. Okay, it will now the ready state is going to blanking state. In blanking state, what will happen if timeout resend the saved frame, start the timer? Here there will be a pre-event will occur. If timeout is happen, resend the saved frame, reset the timer. If corrupted acknowledgement is arrived, means if we got the corrupted acknowledgement from the receiver, we have to discard that acknowledgement frame. Suppose error free acknowledgement is received, have to stop the timer and discard the saved frame. Okay, this is at the sending node. What will happen at the receiving node? In receiving node, okay, there is only one state, that is ready state. Means this will be in the receiver having the state is ready. It will the ready state will be in ready for accepting the frame from the sender. Okay, there are two event can occur. Okay, corrupted frame arrive, discard the frame. Means ನಾವು ಏನು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವೋ ಅದು ಫ್ರೇಮು ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ ದಿ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟು. ಇಫ್ ಎರರ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಅರೈವ್ ಆದರೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಏನು ಎರರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಡೇಟಾ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ and deliver packet to network layer. Means ಏನು ಮೆಸೇಜು, nothing but that is packets are extracted from this frame that will be sent to network layer and send the acknowledgement to the sender. Okay, this is sending and receiving states. In sending sender states only there are two states, ready state and blanking state. In receiver state there is only one state, that is ready state. What is the event going to occur? I explained. Now we will see in the diagram. Okay, sending node, receiving node. You can see that here network is sent from packet is sent from network layer to data link layer. Frame 1 is sent. Okay, frame 0 is sent. Next, that packet is going to deliver to data link layer to network layer in the receiver node. Next, acknowledgement is sent, nothing but acknowledgement 1. Next means next packet is sent, that is converted into frame 1 is last, means ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಂಡರಿಂದ ರಿಸೀವರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟೈಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ F1 ಏನು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ರೀಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 0, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು send the next frame. Here the packet will send, frame 0 will be sent, but here acknowledgement is we are going to discard, means we are not going to get the acknowledgement in between only it will going to loss ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ 0, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಟೈಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ 0ನ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದಿ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ 0 is sent, for that acknowledgement is sent, but we are sending ಫ್ರೇಮ್ 0, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅದೇ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ನ ನಾವು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1, means you can see that how the sequence is going to give on the for sending frame, means we are going to give the for frame sequence number 0 1 0 1 0 like this. For acknowledgement 1 0 1 0 1, means you can see that now frame 0 ಕಳಿಸಿದಾಗ acknowledgement 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, means you have to send the next frame as ಫ್ರೇಮ್ 1 ಅಂತ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ 1 ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟು 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಎಸ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ 0. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1, ಹಂಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 0 1 0 1 0 ಈ ಥರ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೆಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 0 1 0 1. ದಿಸ್ 1 represent the number for the next frame like this. F1 means first F1 ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ from the sender side. acknowledgement 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ಸೈಡು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು F1 ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೆಂಡರ್ ಸೈಡು. acknowledgement 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ from receiver side. Like this we are going to give the sequence and acknowledgement number. This is sequence and acknowledgement number. Okay, next one is concept is piggy banking. What is this? Used to improve the efficiency of the bidirectional protocol. Means bidirectional means you can see that sending and receiving at a time. This is called as bidirectional. Data is one directional is piggy banking with acknowledgement in the other direction. Means we are sending the frame, means automatically we should send the acknowledgement. That is nothing but piggy banking. From A to B you are sending the frame, B to A you have to send the acknowledgement. Okay, this is end of the data link layer protocol. In next video I am going to explain point to point protocol. Okay, thank you.